Hi, I'm Dr. Sandip Prabhakar Bhurke, kidney specialist in Mumbai, India. Today, we will be rating the traditional Indian drinks which are used in the summer extensively by all the Indians, and we will see their safety in kidney patients. So you must be thinking how I am able to categorize this. Majority of the fruit juices would be having water in there to help us in hydrating after we have sweated a lot. The second would be the presence of potassium. Whenever we have sweated, potassium goes out of the body and fruit juices replenish the potassium and bring back the strength and vigor to the body. Of course, sugar is a very important aspect, the sweetness of the sugars. This is present in the natural sugars which are present in all the fruit juices, especially the summer juices. Next, last would be creatinine presence. Usually, natural fruit juices would not have any creatinine in them and would not affect the kidney function as such. The first one is sugarcane juice, available in all the various stalls in the roadside during this hot summer season. So the good point about it, there is a lot of sugar, there is a lot of potassium which helps replenish your body, while the bad points, the same points. A lot of sugar is bad for the diabetics, while a lot of potassium is bad for the CKD kidney patients. A doctor's verdict would be if you are healthy, an occasional glass 1 or 2 times a day is good enough for you. But if you are a diabetic or a CKD kidney patient, skip it. My rating 3 out of 5, and I would place it in B here. Next we have is the Jaljeera. Jaljeera is containing cumin and rock salt. The rock salt is having a high potassium content, while the Jaljeera is sometimes having artificial preservatives and a lot of masala. That can lead to gastritis and a rise in the blood pressure. So if you are a hypertensive patient or a CKD patient, then you have to take it with caution. But then can be taken 1 or 2 glasses a day for the healthy person. So I will give it a rating of around 2 out of 5 and place it in C. Buttermilk or chas, a traditional drink, a foamy frothy fluid which is drunk by the Indians, and in that there is a lot of probiotics also, and it is having a low calorie content. So it is very refreshing, and it is also reminding us of Krishna Kanhaiya, the great god of the Hindus. And when we drink it, it is too much of refreshments. So my rating would be, it is around 5 out of 5 with a very small pinch of salt, and I'll place it in S tier. Then we have lemon juice, lime juice. The lime juice is the simplest of the drinks, and it has a little of added sugar and a little of added salt, and very refreshing. My verdict, it is a very good drink. I would accept it as a universal refreshing drink in the summer, and I would give it a rating of 5 out of 5 and place it in S, the super drink. One more drink is the coconut drink, the most expensive, and in that there is a lot of potassium. So if you are a diabetic, you will have a lot of sugar in it, which is the natural sugar. So you have to take it with caution. And if you are a kidney patient, especially CKD stage 3 or more, then most of the times you are told to not drink it, skip it at all. So my rating for it would be around 3 out of 5. So I'll place it in D. The last one would be the soft drinks or the colas, a multi-billion-dollar industry. But in this, there is a lot of caffeine, a lot of phosphoric acid, and it is addictive. So if you are drinking a lot of cold drinks, you may develop kidney stones, and you know how bad they are. And then finally, the negative effect on the kidneys is something which nullifies the water intake, and I would give it, sadly, 0 out of 5. So we have finished categorizing. So let us refresh our goodness of the summer drinks. So coming from the worst to the best. The worst of them all would be the soft drinks and colas. Everybody has it, but then it is bad for the kidneys. The second worst would be coconut water. Unexpected, because it is healthy, but then it is bad for the kidneys because of the potassium content. The next would be the Jaljeera. The Jaljeera, yes, no for the kidneys, especially the high salt content can cause you worsening of the hypertension and damage to the kidneys. Sugarcane juice, high in sugar, and that can cause a problem to the diabetics. The potassium content is also on the higher side, that can cause problem to the CKD patients. The one of the best ones would be the buttermilk or chas, that is high in probiotics also, and it is low in calorie and does not contain any potassium as such. And the best one would be Nimbu Pani or the simple lemon water. That would be the most refreshing and most protected drinks for your body, which you can have anytime and many times. So this hot summer of India, your body needs refreshment, your kidney needs hydration, and that is why there are so many refreshing drinks available. But then you should be careful about the hidden salt and the hidden sugar and the potassium, which can harm your body if you're a kidney patient. So if you want this myth busting videos, please do like, subscribe and share our videos. Thank you.